So the Amber Heard Johnny Depp trial's been going. Everybody's been tuning in like crazy.
Yeah, of course.
About today is Johnny Depp, Amber Heard, and the defamation trial. On today's show, I want to talk about the conversation and debate happening about the public consumption of this trial. We're starting to see a lot of criticism regarding the way this has kind of turned into a meme machine, though there's also been pushback there, so let's try and talk it out. So to start, there is literally no way to overstate the public interest in this trial, because based on social media interactions, America is reportedly more interested in this case than things like abortion rights and the war in Ukraine.
Yeah. Remember what I said about the Will Smith slap? Oh yeah, people are dying in Ukraine, but Will Smith slapped Chris Rock. That's a bigger story.
Yeah.
Nobody cares.
Nobody cares.
Yeah.
Developers apparently even trying to sell black market access to the courtroom. And so that's led to a lot of people questioning why people are so excited, even reveling in a case that deals with domestic abuse allegations. Because a lot of the content that's out there, it's not like the stuff that Emily D. Baker or a number of people are doing. Like, a lot of the content is jokes, making fun of it, specifically of Heard. With places like Rolling Stone noting that one audio of Heard alleging that Depp hit her is very popular online, with people spoofing it, putting cats and wigs over it, people in the comments eating it up. And while there are a lot of different types of content, if you look online, it's not surprising that a lot of these jabs are specifically aimed at Amber Heard, because just a quick Twitter search shows you that way more people appear to be on Depp's side right now. But as the trial has continued on, we have more people going, is it okay to joke about this? With people arguing that it doesn't matter who you side with in this situation, you still shouldn't turn this case into clickbait comedy, with a piece in The Guardian saying regardless of whether an individual believes Heard's testimony, they should believe that nothing good can come from minimizing and mocking descriptions of abuse. The trial has made it clearer than ever that a culture of toxic fandom has poisoned our brains.
This is that whole like, oh, you can't make fun of this. This is unacceptable taboo that's coming up again. Replace the word for, domestic boo-boos and...
I appreciate that.
Domestic boo-boos.
Here you go. Here you go.
Why did I just say that? I just said domestic boo-boos.
Here you go laughing about domestic boo-boos again. You shouldn't be laughing about domestic boo-boos, Abba. You should be laughing about domestic boo-boos.
As a domestic boo-boo victim.
You're laughing about domestic boo-boo victims.
I'm sorry, that was so unintended.
Why are you laughing
Because
about...
the monetization, if you use that certain word, they lose their mind. So
why you...
I was like, what word can I use? And the only one that came to mind was
domestic boo-boos. I think it works well.
Okay.
Hashtag
right.
boo-boos too.
I was boo-booed as well. Okay. Okay.
I was boo-booed?
I fucked up. I was trying to come at this serious. I fucked up.
No, you really fucked up.
Okay, but just replace that word, okay? And you could put in most things. You could put murder, okay? You could put knife crime. But the truth is, we allow people to make jokes about murders all the time, people's deaths all the time. We allow all of these jokes. But this is one topic where everyone says, no, you can't. And if you ask them for a logical reason as to why we can joke about other things, but not this specifically, they'll just be like, well, it contributes to a culture of like, and you can say that about pretty much any joke, technically speaking, if you were to use that argument. Me personally, I think you should be able to joke about whatever it was. People say, no, you can't do a joke about this or that. It's like, why? Why not?
I'll joke about it.
I'm not saying you have to laugh. I'm not saying you have to love it, but saying people shouldn't or can't because it could.
If you don't want to joke about it, don't.
Yeah.
That's it.
Nothing good can come from minimizing. Plenty of good. People can laugh. People can derive some joy. That's good right there. Might not be good or joy for you, but it is for other people. So when you say, why would anybody does that? It's like,
so if someone was a boo-boo victim and they talk about their boo-boo story.
Bro, I'm trying to move away from that.
Nope, I'm not moving away. I'm not doing
We're
that.
down this rabbit hole.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my.
So
days.
if there's a boo-boo victim
Okay.
and the victim's talking about their boo-boo as a therapy, to counter the boo-boo.
Okay. Nah, we just moving on.
So they can't talk about that boo-boo? They can't laugh about the boo-boo? They can't,
You can laugh about your own boo-boos, but you can't laugh about other boo-boo. All right, man, let's just move on. Bro. Let's just play this fucking video. I don't know why you're doing this.
And the thing is, it's not completely black and white, right? There are those that believe Johnny Depp.
I fucked up, man.
You fucked up.
I did.
So bad.
But whatever, man. Let's
The
go.
thing is, it's not completely black and white, right? There are those that believe Johnny Depp, they don't believe Amber Heard, but they're still afraid of what consequences could be from all of this. With a number of them hitting on a note that USA Today hit on, saying, the loudest voices on the internet may not believe Heard, but millions of women have had experiences like the ones she describes. When people mock her, experts say they're inadvertently laughing at every person who has said they are a victim of abuse.
You know how many victims of this will watch this whole thing and go, no, we're laughing because she's a fucking liar and her story is ridiculous. Mm-hmm. Everybody's looking at this story and they see the overwhelming evidence. They've heard the voice recordings from Amber herself saying that she was attacking Johnny, doing all this stuff, and they see her lying on the stand, right, and getting caught in lies, and they're like, well, yeah, this is hilarious. This is like a joke of a story. This one that everybody ate up and, oh my God. I didn't hear the same energy, okay? When she first came out with her story and the entire media system jumped behind her and protected her. Yep. And now that she's being exposed as a liar, they're trying to make it into a bigger problem. Like, well, there are other women who may be affected by the fact that if you'd have done your job at the fucking beginning and called out the inconsistencies in her stories and listened to all the recordings before you did your bullshit reporting and your fluff pieces to prop her up, maybe this wouldn't be a big deal today. What? The reason why people take so much of an interest is because they see something being unjust to somebody and they've seen it on a public platform and these are mega stars, and so they're like, yo, this is clearly unjust. That's why people are interested. That's why people are laughing about it, discussing it seriously, doing all of these things. Do your job and then maybe it won't get to this point. But anyways.
Actually, people could actually argue that you are the one minimizing what she did because you want to kind of protect her. You kind of want to, oh no, but you know, we shouldn't laugh at this. But no. Yep. No, we're laughing.
Yep.
No, we're laughing at this because that person was caught being a liar. We're laughing. And us not laughing at that is minimizing what she's supposed to go through as a liar, as someone that as a perpetrator.
Yeah.
And so you're the one that's doing the minimizing. No, we shouldn't laugh at this. We're not laughing at Johnny. We're laughing at someone that claims to be a hero and poops in the bed. Who does that? I'm laughing if you poop the bed intentionally. Unintentionally, if you poop in the bed, I'm laughing. Okay?
Yeah, that's facts. I don't know. I just think it's so funny that they think that us laughing and mocking this stuff is harmful. I don't know. It's just crazy to me that you guys prop up somebody who's engaging in the very behavior, but you got something to say about folks who are laughing about her ridiculous lies. Seems a little weird. Like the priorities don't make any fucking sense to me.
Mm-hmm. And understand, this is not me trying to tell you who to believe or not believe. This person's in the right, this is the person that's wrong. This is solely about the constant mockery and entertainment aspect of this trial. Well, this has been a rampant thing since pretty much the beginning. I feel like a lot of attention on this debate started because of SNL. They parodied the trial with a judge in that skit even saying this trial is for fun. And that resulted in a ton of headlines and just not sitting right with a lot of people. With people saying things like domestic violence is not a joke, rape is not a joke, abusers using the legal system to continue to terrorize their victims is not a joke. Abusers using accusations of defamation.
You making this tweet, which basically infers that Johnny's the one in the wrong of this, oh, that's acceptable? With your own little fucking, you just, boom, he's guilty.
That is actually more harmful. The jokes that are being made about any of this. Stop.
Yeah.
Stop.
Not only are we going to laugh about it, I think we should do a full 6 minutes where we just crack jokes about this whole case.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just to be petty. You guys can all suck a fat one.
Starts with boo-boo.
Yeah, this whole mantra, like just condemning dudes with zero to little no evidence, that's not harmful. You guys never had any energy for that. Oh, they made a joke? They're laughing? Oh, that's harmful.
Yeah.
Not the people you put behind bars, not the people whose reputations and lives you ruined. Not
people
that.
lost jobs or whatever, whatnot.
The jokes are the problem.
The jokes.
Get the fuck out of here.
Please.
Get the fuck out of here.
Defamations to silence their victims is not a joke. In 20 years, people are going to look back at this trial and all of the media coverage and be disgusted. As well as you're free to have absolutely no opinion on the Depp Heard trial, but thinking it's for fun is for someone with a diseased heart and brain. With that, we've seen instances pop up where you have
Hey man, listen, shout out to y'all for protecting this woman. What did this? Pokimane. Really mean? Corporate needs you to find the difference between this picture and this picture. They're the same picture. Mm-hmm.
Instances pop up where you have big creators like Pokimane even deleting a tweet after facing backlash for posting a meme about the trial. People saying,
put it back.
Put it back, Pokimane.
Put it back.
Put it back.
I believe that we are in the era that I call the era of niche. Okay? Everything is niche. You're trying to make everything mainstream. If a thing is not for you, then it's not mainstream. It's not for you. It's not your niche. Just don't look at it. Don't listen to it. Turn it off. I don't want it out there. You don't want to look at it, then don't look at it. It will happen.
Facts.
That's the era of niche. Everybody could do their own little thing.
Yup.
I don't agree to it. I don't watch it. There's certain type of TV that I don't watch because I don't like it. There's certain things that I don't really watch. I don't watch. They could do whatever the hell they want. I could critique it, but I leave it alone. They have the right to do that, right? You can't. Shut up. Shut up.
Yep.
This is the era that we live in, where you don't have to put everything on the mainstream and still make a revenue out of that.
Yeah.
Niche, the era of niche. That's what it is.
Hey, listen, TikTok is normally cringe. I'm glad they're making fun of her, though. I'll just say that.
They're having a field trip.
Oh, are they?
Oh,
I'm not online.
Get on the school bus.
I mean, this trial is a big one.
Yes.
Yeah. If you guys want to see us cover more of this Amber Heard versus Johnny Depp stuff, let us know in the comments below. We want to hear from you.